Hello guys, so today I'll be giving you a walking tour of the Roosevelt Island. My partner will be joining me on this trip and together we'll explore this island and all its beautiful landmarks. So I hope you enjoy. Hey guys, so we're going to be taking the recommended route to the Roosevelt Island using the Roosevelt Island Tramway. This tramway is the island's most famous icon and it opened in 1976. So it was the only direct link to Manhattan for 13 years, pretty much. This is Roosevelt Island. This island was owned by the Blackwell family since 1676. This island used to be inhabited by the Lenape Indians. And then when the Dutch came over, they pretty much invaded this island until the British defeated them and seized control of the lands in America. Okay guys, so let me introduce you to my partner Jay. And we're both exploring this island together. We're gonna check out each and every landmark, starting with
Smallpox Hospital.
yeah, so that's gonna be our first destination. So we're gonna be on our way right now.
Super excited.
Yeah. So up ahead, we see the Smallpox Hospital. Aren't you excited?
Very excited.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's go.
It's so fake, but anyways, it's all good. Shall we? So this hospital treated a lot of immigrants at the time that came in to New York with the smallpox, and a lot of wealthy people who had it even paid good money to come into this hospital to treat it for it. This hospital treated about 7,000 patients per year, and during the time of this, a lot of patients would be treated very, very gruesome. The treatments that were involved in treating this disease, smallpox, was very inhumane. Bathing them in cold water. It was basically another way of putting it as an asylum. Okay, guys. So another thing about this hospital is that it closed in 1875, and it was also responsible for 300 to 500 million deaths from the patients that were treated here.
Jesus.
And this hospital was abandoned around the 1950s also. And as you can see, it's still standing up with our current constructions funded by the government trying to preserve this historical beauty. And we're off to the next stop, to Blackwell's house. So this here is the Blackwell house, built in 1796 for, of course, the Blackwell family. Okay, so in 1796, this house was built for James Blackwell, the grandson of John Manning. And you see, James was going through some financial problems, so when the house was built, things got a little bit better. After the island got purchased by the city and all, in 1829, business was booming from the rise of the penitentiary. And eventually the house became the residential place for institutional administrators. And then the house was abandoned during the 20th century, and by the late 1960s, that's when it began to decay. And luckily, the Blackwell House was assessed worthy of preservation and restoration by the architectural historian Henry Russell Hitchcock. This here is the Good Shepherd of the Chapel. It was completed in 1889, and it was also known as the Episcopal Church. And it was home for some of the city's poor sick and mentally ill. And it's still active today. We're gonna try to see if we can get some footage on the inside of this. So in addition to that, the New York Episcopal Mission Society had Frederick Clark Withers design this beautiful structure. This structure is now home to Catholic and Protestant congregations, where it houses anything from community meetings, concerts, and special events. Let's check on the other side. You're recording?
Oh, but she just called you back? Oh, okay, so she'll be here, she'll get here about 7 o'clock. By 7. She'll be there by 7:30. Yeah. She gonna take you down the road.
Behold, ladies and gentlemen, the Octagon. The Octagon is the name of the New York City Municipal Lunatic Asylum, which opened in 1839. In 1894, the Metropolitan Hospital took over the asylum and it became a general hospital. And then once the hospital itself relocated in 1955, the building was abandoned. And in modern times, it's a residential place right now. And you can all visit it anytime you like. Okay, guys, so this is the lighthouse.
It's pretty small for a lighthouse.
Well, this is it, okay? This is all there is. But for real, all jokes aside, besides the fact that this lighthouse may be smaller than most, it did its job when it was built in 1872. It assisted boats navigating the treacherous Hellgate waters. And the architect behind this is once again James Renwick Jr. We have reached the end of the Roosevelt Island walking tour. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing some of the beautiful landmarks that remain on this island. And you can come by and visit these landmarks anytime you would like.